This little buddy is Franklin here, isn't he adorable? We've done some lessons with him already, with his owners present, and today I'm working with him alone. And we're just gonna tune up some things. He knows a few things already. We're just gonna polish them up a little bit, okay? So Franklin, heel. Good boy. He's walking nicely. He's on a prong collar. There we go. I'm just gonna go around. I've been working on the down command, which we call lay. So I'm gonna have him sit first. Sit. Nice. And then I'm just gonna put the leash under my foot and also use food at the same time to sort of prime him for what this leash pressure means. Okay. Give a little bit of pressure. And he went down. He actually did it on his own without me having to say anything. That was fantastic. The other thing we've been working on is the stay. I'm gonna say stay. Step away from him. So just for reference sake, I've done this about 3 times in the last 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Wasn't really timing it myself. And I had to use the leash pressure with the treat the other times. And this time, I didn't even have to say anything. He understood what just a little bit of leash pressure meant, and he lay down. And he's just listening to the sounds that are coming from the front end of the room, which is where the outside is. All right, and I return to him, and he's to stay in the DOWN position. And then all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna gather up the leash here in my hand, and we're just gonna start walking when I give him the command. So this is what he's doing here is absolutely perfect. Okay, Franklin, heel. Come on, Franklin, there we go. So I'm gonna try it again with the word this time and the pressure. Lay. Good. So no treat was needed this time. Stay. And I step out, and you can see he's totally chill. This is fantastic. He was pretty excited when he came in. And this is the first time I have tried the stay command with him. And I don't think they've been doing it at home or with not much success. As you can see, I'm at the end of the leash, which is 6 feet. And again, he's just got his paw through the leash, so I'll have to walk him. And then if he doesn't correct himself with the leash, I'll have to halt him. Okay, Franklin, heel. Good boy. And he fixed it. What a clever little pup. There we go. He's walking so nicely beside me. So nicely. Okay, sit. Nope. So he just wanted to look out the front window. And I just corrected him with a little bit of leash pressure and then released it. As you can see, the leash is loose. What a good puppy you are. Okay. I don't want him sniffing the ground, so I'm giving him just gentle little tugs up on the leash. And we'll try this again. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Nope. So he wants to lie down. So I'm not going to correct him out of the down position because he's just learned to do this. I'm going to walk him forward. Franklin, heel. So I don't want to give him really any kind of correction because he's just learning the down position. So I don't want to, if he lies down, all of a sudden I'm going to give him some sort of message that he's going to perceive in a negative way for lying down, and then I'm gonna ask him to lie down again, and he's not gonna wanna do it. So we're just walking him forward. And the next time, I won't be leaving him out for the sit for as long, which I know was not very long, but that's just how it is with him right now. Okay, so try it again. Sit. Good. Stay. And then return. So now here we had a successful sit-stay. As you can see, it wasn't for very long, but it was successful. And I'm right here beside him. Franklin, heel. Here he is on place. So this is the first time I've done it with him in a while. The very first day I started showing the owners how to do it. And I haven't done it myself with them since. This is lesson 5. And as you can see, since I've been working on the stay command, he's actually learning to stay better on this. At the beginning of this current lesson, he was not bad, but it wasn't as good as this, and I wouldn't have dropped the leash. So right now, he's seeing Ruby in the crate there. He's looking at the things and sounds on that side. There's distractions on the ground. And he's adorable, just adorable. He's very young too, he's less than a year. To look it up, I think he's 10 months. And I'm just gonna pick up the leash. The leash doesn't mean for him to go cuckoo. And then we're just gonna walk off. Franklin, heel. Come on, Franklin, that's a boy. There we go. Sit. Good. And I'm giving him sort of a more abrupt sit command so that he learns to chill out instantly when he hears it. Because before there was a little bit of confusion on his part. And I've dropped the leash. So again, there's nothing bad that can happen to him here. All he could do is break position. But you absolutely do not want to be doing this outside and inside unless your dog is showing huge signs of improvement. You're going to keep them on leash with the leash in your hand and the leash attached to the training collar so that you can enforce the command. But he's been reliably very good for me today, so I'm testing the water. And then I return, and again, picking up the leash shouldn't mean anything. He stayed put. I just have to gather it, and we're gonna move forward. Franklin, heel. What a good pup. What a good pup. I love the Springer Spaniels. I love them all. Franklin, place. Good, stay. And there he is. And again, he's looking, he hears things out there. He sees Ruby in there. I'm way over here. What a good pupper. I'm just going to return to him. Gather the leash, and we'll walk off again. Franklin, heel.